Hello students, welcome to Rathods Science Academy. So in the morning we uploaded question in our Instagram page at 11 a.m. So we are going to see explanation part for that answer now. Okay, so if you see the question which is given here is based on today's current affairs itself. So what is there in the news? You know that Israel attacked Iran, especially they targeted Iran's nuclear sites and as well as some developmental things, right? And in return, Iran also retaliated attacks on Israel. So here the question here is, how does Israel-Iran conflicts impact on global oil prices? How it is going to affect India's economy? So the first subpart is you have to address because of this Iran Israel conflict, how it is going to affect Indian economy regarding oil. That is the first sub question. And second one is they're asking you to give certain measures. So how we can write an answer? So actually this question is related to international relations, which comes under GS paper 2, guys. And remember this thing, every year from international relations you will be getting 3 questions for sure. Okay, so in this way you will be getting questions, and one will be regarding India and bilateral relations, India neighborhood and Indian organization. So it is regarding India bilateral relations because we are not sharing directly boundary with Israel or Iran. Okay, so let us see some story, guys. So if you want to write an answer for this question, you need to know the story. So this is about Israel and Iran, right? Okay, so this is issue between Israel and Iran. So actually where these countries are located, they are part of West Asia. So if you don't know about how it is going to impact India, so if you at least you know about oil, so where we are getting from, that is from West Asia. So if there is any instability, in this West Asia, obviously it will be affecting our oil security, energy security, our imports, right? So with that knowledge you can write. And actually if you see impact on India, Israel is also very important for India and Iran is also very important. So Israel is important for India. Why? Because we are getting some defense equipment, some missiles directly from this Israel. That means for our technology upgradation, we need help of Israel for sure. And on another side, so if you see boundary of India, so here we have Pakistan and here we have India, and already you know what happened between India and Pakistan, Pahalgam issue. Lots and life they had been lost, and not only that, many a times terror attacks happened in India because of Pakistan-based terror organizations, right? So here Pakistan will not allow India to use its airspace or land to reach Afghanistan and Central Asian part. To reach this area, so Pakistan is not allowing us to use airspace or like land route. So what we are using here is, here we have one of the country called as Iran, and we are developing port here. The name of that port is Chabahar port, and we are reaching that Chabahar port through which we are reaching the Central Asia part and Afghanistan. So for reaching of Middle East, yes, we need Iran. So India is in now dilemma whether to support Iran or Israel. If we are supporting Israel, Iran, how it will feel. If we support Iran, again, Israel will not, right? So because of this, we need to take a balanced approach. That balanced approach should be seen in your answers, guys. Okay, let it be. So here in this answer, we will be following IBC format: introduction, body and conclusion, right? In introduction, what can you write in international relations? So in international relations, in introduction, you can use directly current affairs. Okay, so especially this question is asking about global oil prices. So as you all know that India is importing more than 80% of oil from other countries. Especially we are getting more from West Asia part. And because of this Israel-Iran conflict, it will leads to increasing of global oil prices. So global oil price will increase. So whenever there is increasing of global oil price, then that will be having impact on Indian economy. So in this way you can write introduction. And what can you write in your body? In body they ask two sub questions. One is what will be the impact on economy, and you have to use this subheading, impact on economy. And second one is they asked to give some measures, right? So in your impact of economy you can use bullet points. So first one, what happens? There will be increasing of oil prices, that will leads to increasing of trade deficit. So whenever there is increasing of oil prices, what happen? Overall goods and service price will be also high. That will leads to inflation. So because of this Iran-Israel conflict, they will block certain areas of Strait of Hormuz and as well as Suez Canal. So we have to take which route? Cape of Good Hope. So Cape of Good Hope route we have to take. So because of this, what happened? Increasing of transportation time. Not only improving of transportation time, that will also leads to increasing of cost of transportation. And not only that, if we want to export our goods also, we have to take this Good Hope. So because of this, what happened? There will be increasing of exports cost. And in our today's paper, they said 40 to 50% of export cost will be increased. And whenever there is increasing of export cost, then what happen? Overall price of that good in other market will be high, so that our goods will be not competitive in other markets. So because of this, there is decreasing of demand of Indian goods in other market. So in this way, we will be having lots of impact on our economy, guys, and try to give substantiation. And if you see measures, what kind of measures we can take? So we are getting most of our oil imports from this West Asia. So what can we do here? We can diversify. We can diversify our oil imports. That means nothing but we should not only depend on this West Asian countries. Even we can get oil from Russia. So we can go and approach this Russia and USC also. Like that we can diversify our oil imports. And not only that, in India we have strategic petroleum reserves. That means you already know that yes, we are importing huge amounts of oil. So what happens if suddenly those countries are stopping their export? So to maintain or to provide fuel for at least 1 week, we have strategic petroleum reserves. So now what we have to do? So we have to extend this. We have to extend this strategic petroleum reserves and their capacity. Okay, and next, what can we do here is we have to reduce our dependency on this fossil fuels or crude oil. So now we have to promote renewable energy. So in this renewable energy, you can take example of solar energy or wind energy or whatever it may be. And regarding that solar energy, we have lots of schemes. For example, PM Surya Ghar Yojana, and we are also promoting electric vehicles to this PM FAME scheme. So like that, you can give some examples of the schemes where we are promoting renewable energy. Okay, and next one here is both Iran and Israel are very important. So we have to focus on improving of diplomacy. So in this diplomacy, as you all know that Chabahar port that we are developing in this Iran is very important to reach the Central Asian countries. So we have to protect this Chabahar port. Okay. So all these things that you can write. In conclusion, in how many ways you can write conclusion? So we can write conclusion 2 ways, right? So first one is way forward, second one is sum up or sum it up. So already they asked measures in body itself. So you have no choice to write way forward. So you can sum up some important points that you want to say. Okay. So in this way you have to write your answer, guys, for this question. I hope this video is very helpful and I hope that you are learning something through my videos. If you are really gaining some knowledge. So please let me know in the comment box. Yes, I'm learning. So please comment, yes, I'm learning. Okay, don't forget. So by this, I am concluding, guys. So please do like this class and share this class to your friends. And do subscribe to Rathods Science Academy. Don't forget. And please do follow our Instagram page. Link is given in description box.